Hello, it's DJ with the Detailing Business Channel. Just pulled into my customer's house, and she mentioned that she tried to do a rock chip repair on her hood, and she said it just didn't turn out very good. So she wanted me to do whatever I could do to fix it. So it's not a very good job. It actually looked pretty hideous. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna strip it off and redo it. I mean, it's like globbed on there pretty good. I'm just gonna try acetone. Man, I use that stuff a lot. It's like a miracle product. The customer is under the impression that it's stuck there forever, and she thinks that it's the end of the world. I mean, she loves this car. It has a ceramic coating on it. I'm actually here to put another ceramic coating on it because she's worried that the coating isn't doing its job anymore because it's been 3 years. So yeah, probably time to put a new coating on it. So that's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to strip off that paint chip repair and try to redo it. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than what she has. So let's take a look. Alright, hopefully you can see. Those two little dots are the chip. She went kind of overboard. So let's see what we can do. Alright, that turned out pretty good. So I think I'm going to let it dry, see what it looks like. I'm going to avoid that area when I'm doing any polishing. Let it dry. I've got to work on the interior, and then I'll apply the coating. And once I'm all done, I'll come back and we'll see how it turned out after it dries. Alright, so once I got the interior done and most of the car coated, about 4 or 5 hours had passed, giving that paint time to dry. Right now I'm gonna try to flatten it out using my 2000 grit sandpaper here. I'm just lightly working those paint spots that I painted them chips in with. Just a word of caution, anytime you're doing wet sanding on factory clear coat, you're taking a big risk. Clear coat's very thin, and it can turn into a bad day real quick if you burn through that paint. So just trying to focus on those paint spots and just very, very lightly trying to flatten it out. Feeling it with my finger here. Just making sure it's at the level of the original clear coat. Right there you can see the sanding marks that's left behind. I'm going to get out my polishing pad and 205. Being cautious here too, because you're removing paint when you polish as well, so very, very lightly going over it, just getting those sanding marks out. Trying to, you know, not take away the paint that I just put in there. Just kind of smoothing it out, real light, no pressure. Once I'm happy with it, I feel it and make sure it's still smooth and looking over real good, no sanding marks. And then I continue on with coating the rest of the hood. Can you tell where it's at? Right here. That looked pretty darn good, if you ask me. I think she's going to be pretty darn happy. Now, if you look, try to get it in the sun here. Hopefully that turns out to where you can see it. There's just a little bit of a mark there, but you got to look pretty close to find it. There we go. Saved the day. Acetone once again. Have a wonderful day.